All right, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Mar Money 2. I got my boy Five Stash here. My bad, EET Stashington. My fault. We got this, we got this character guy, Ed. To be honest, and I've been putting it off. My little brother hit me up. He was like, "Hey man, you need to be doing this, pushing this content." So I'm like, "All right, man, you know what? Come on, all right, I got you." You know what I'm saying? And I know, I don't know if you guys be looking for Street Fighter 6 content like that from this channel, but because I know it was coming at once, and I guess it'll start coming again. So, anyways, we're not gonna get into that. The Ed trailer is right here. This is the character guide, actually. This is character guide. And we just want to see we're gonna see the moves, we're gonna see what he does, and we're gonna kind of rate it and talk about it a little bit and see what we think, where we're gonna put him at, things like that. So without further ado, let's get into that. All right. Now you said you've seen a little bit of this. I haven't seen any of it. So, okay. How the hell's it hit? I'm actually curious because I know he's gonna have target combos. We kind of seen that. The punch buttons are unique. Oh, okay. So the kick buttons are flicker punches with the little. That's what we said too. His animations, like every time he does something, he just. Yeah. Wait, what? What? Hold on, bruh. We might have the. Because I don't understand what just happened. I really don't. Okay, we know about that already. Good. I see something I know about. It's about to have a hard time learning. Oh, I see that's gonna be okay. With a bad A move. Wow. Okay. Oh my god, that was fast. Nice on the cake. Okay, yeah, we know about that. Street Fighter 5. That's good though. That's already pretty nasty. Just being able to do that. Wow, both become 2 hits is crazy. It's like Gao.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's. they love to animate these characters. He's just doing stuff. Nice. Unleashing the nasty. Nice. Oh, hold on.
Literally the opposite of Marisa.
Oh Lord.
My bad, my bad.
You get hands on the tap when they kiss the dirt. Nice.
Okay.
Wow, so you get Wow. Wow.
Nope.
So I wouldn't transfer from the screw up. Psycho Blitz. Let's see. Like, is that it? See, I always thought that was the stance, but I'm thinking that's just animations. Is it? Oh, I see. Yeah, well, that makes sense. That makes sense though. Oh my god. Okay, so safe. That looks like it's just doing damage.
Yeah. Here we go. This is what we need to see.
Yes.
You hold it down to do it. Okay, so that's what it was saying earlier.
So this is
If they're out of range, you press and hold it, and that's how you.
Oh, so it's, you gotta hold a button. He's one of those
Okay,
kids.
I think.
Oh wow. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, that mind game.
Poison, right?
Yeah, when you're charging up, you can.
Mm-hmm. It could be an anti-air. It could be.
Ooh,
That's nasty.
that's disgusting. Yeah, she's out straight like the light version. Okay. Wait,
Your own advantage, even if it's blocked.
that's nasty. Oh, so you can't feint if you go EX or OD. Okay. All right, now I definitely want to see about this move right here. Yeah, that right there. I want to see this.
Literally sway.
Yeah, see, I always like stuff like that when you can go backwards after doing so. Kind of like Dawson Teleport, DJ Sway. I like stuff like that. With the input, and then the first half with a rush. But he just, he just. Okay. Okay, that's super. Okay. That's pretty cool. I would hope so. They're saying, listen, you're going to regret it. I hope so.
There's instant recovery.
Yeah, yeah, this is going to be
The tech. This is where the tech fiends are gonna shine.
yes, sir.
You know, watch out for Diaphone.
Okay.
Obviously, Smug will make it practical, but
Oh yeah, yeah, exactly.
Diaphone will put the stuff on the map, I'm sure.
100%. Especially with the light version. Look at that. Ooh.
Wow, hey man.
Ooh.
See, they knew it. They just did a regular anti-air, and just think about the endless possibility.
Yo. Now this right here, nasty.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
that is one of the better animations for sure.
Yeah. I want to see the C8. There you go. Ooh. Hey. That's nasty, boy.
I'm glad they made him a pretty cool design.
Yes.
That could have gone either way.
Yes, man. He actually looks very well. Man. So, first and foremost, I think so. We'll say with like the tiers, right? Now you say, well, you know, we're not gonna say what you said. I'm gonna let you say what you said. But me, I think that he's definitely going to be probably. So I would say on the lower end of top 10, personally, right? And I say that because he doesn't have the invincible reversal, and I can't really. I'm trying to see how I was seeing how fast his stuff was. I don't know if it doesn't look like he'll be able to stop Drive Rush really easily. I don't know about easily. I think he'll be able to stop it. Okay, we get there. We'll get there. I don't think he'll stop it easily, personally. But I do think he has good tools to stop it. I think if he's spaced out, it's easier for him. I love the anti-air. I love that he can get 2 hits. He can get the DP into the other thing. I think that is awesome. Right, that's cool. I really wish more people can get. I've always talked about that. Where I love games where you anti-air, you get more damage. I don't like the little one hit and people just keep jumping like it's freaking, I don't know, but yeah, I don't like that. But that's cool. He looks really cool. I do think he, like I said, lower on the top 10.
So I'm not going to put him in a specific spot. I know I said something before. I'm not necessarily going away from it, but what I'll say is I think he'll be better than... he'll be closer to mid, possibly higher
Yeah, yeah.
for top tier. And addressing the drive rush thing, I actually think that might be the whole purpose of the flicker mechanic he has. I feel like you said, if it's spaced out, he would have a like an easier time doing it. But I think that's every character.
Yeah.
I feel like if his flicker is X frames, he might actually shut down drive rush super easily. Okay, my interpretation of him is that he is a neutral fiend with
what it looks
neutral. Yeah, which is something we haven't really seen. Like Aki's not great in neutral. No. She kind of has to rely on a projectile to kind of move in, because if she's just walking, she doesn't do anything exceptionally well. Rashid, his neutral's not bad, but it's also not great. He has to rely on that hit to get Oki, and then it's more about his pressure.
Right.
But and then you have the original cast, you have your neutral beast, Blanca, Cammy.
Blanca is a neutral beast, crazy.
But who else really plays Chun-Li?
Chun-Li, yeah, that's what I was thinking about.
But everyone else either relies on like a command grab, like super high pressure, like Kimberly.
Yeah.
But it's never just like, hey, I can slow this down and then just play exceptionally sound. Maybe Luke, but you don't normally see Luke's do that because he has so many great tools.
Luke is the one that I was thinking about too. I think he really is that character as well, but like you said, they don't play him like that.
And it's because he's so strong at so many areas. This is the first character that I've really seen where I'm like, it looks like they designed him to say, I can slow this down and completely control. Because like JP can do it, but is that really neutral? It's more like he's creating an obstacle course.
Yeah.
This looks like somebody who is literally like, I'm in and out. I can deal with your fireballs. I can deal with your jump-ins. I can do this, but I can really control it. Like, I want to see how this goes, but he looks like he could be a legit, just straight up neutral beast, which honestly I feel like would fit me very, very well in this game. But that's something that we can talk about at another time. I loved everything that I saw in that thing.
That's cool, man. Yeah, I think that he's going to be good. I do agree with the neutral beast thing. I think that I think that's gonna be the hardest part about it as well. Depending on how they change the game. I mean, or depending on how the game keeps going. If it stays the same, like right now, then it's gonna be the hardest thing about it, right? Because neutral beast in this game seems like, okay, you got to react to a lot of things. You got to do this. You got to do that. You got to be aware of a lot of things. And there's a lot of things going on. But if on paper, I agree. I think that he can be really, really strong, and I think his potential, it almost seems limitless from what we're seeing. Being able to sway, do this, do that, having that level 2. It almost kind of like reminds me of like I was saying earlier. We were talking about Rashid earlier, and the fact that like that level 2s like that, or just JPs as well, it just kind of opens up so many doors. You know what I'm saying? To have a nasty level 2 like that, or Blanca as well. Blanca's too. You know what I'm saying? It just adds a different element when you activate it. And you know, we haven't got many characters like. It's almost like a Urian, you know what I mean? Like where, oh man, I gotta respect this a lot, you know. And I'm curious to see what people come up with. Now, obviously, it isn't coming back. Now, if it came back, then it's going like if he can control it going forward or back and all that, it'd be kind of ridiculous. Like Urian's mirror, whenever that comes out, woo, that's gonna be ridiculous. But I think that's why I would put him. And I think that a lot of people are going to be pleased because a lot of people are looking for, you know, more neutral based characters. All this other crazy stuff is going on, but at the same time, man, the way that this game is, I wouldn't be surprised if you can play them crazy, and that's just the way.
Yeah, I feel like every character is designed to be played crazy to a degree, but some characters genuinely shine whenever it's slowed down. And that's your Cammy, your Luke, your Blanca. I don't know. He hasn't come out yet, so everything's speculation right now. But what I'm seeing, I don't see how there's a weakness having his skill set in a slow-paced situation.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure if you get his stuff down to muscle memory, fast pace probably isn't going to be too hard to deal with either. You know, so I don't know, and I think part of me is hoping that I'm right, because if they designed him that way, it makes me feel like maybe Capcom is trying to move to it like in a direction that says, we did let you bypass neutral a lot during season 1, but now we're releasing Ed, and he's gonna have all these tools for neutral because the pace is about to change, and now we're gonna try to reward people who are like good at footsies, good at spacing, you know, like that kind of thing. And that would be perfect because he is actually a very exciting character.
Yeah.
You know, like for what it's worth, for Street Fighter 6, no one was expecting him to just come back. Like why is he the person chosen from Street Fighter 5 to come back, other than Luke, but whatever. But he's coming back. He looks really good. They gave him a unique style. You know, it's almost like, you know what, you've been accepted, you graduated.
Yeah.
Welcome to the roster, like officially. And they did a really, really good job. That the trailer definitely builds hype for it. So next February 27th. It can't come fast enough.
Yeah, people are definitely gonna be. It's gonna be a bunch of Eds. Everybody's gonna be trying them. It's gonna be a good time. And yeah, I mean, I'm curious to see, you know, what the rest of the characters are gonna be like. Now that we see him, right? What is Akuma gonna look like, right? It's just kind of like, you know, we're gonna do that one as well, y'all. But he's not in nowhere soon coming out. We're talking about February 27th. They're not even February 27th for Ed. So what is that? 9 days. So yes. I mean, we ain't got that. So you know, Akuma's way on. But I mean, I am curious to see how the rest of the characters. I'm really curious to see what season 2 is gonna be like. But right now we're talking about Ed. So in conclusion, we both think he's going to be a beast. You know, he looks good. I don't. Once again, I agree with you, man. I don't really see the weakness other than it could be frame data, maybe, or like maybe his, you know, OD reversal. Maybe it would affect him. You know, depending on the frames. Because remember, AKI has the 10 frames, which makes her pretty much on wake up just dookie. So it could be something like that, but that's the only thing. And on top of that, like you said, he's a neutral beast though. So unlike AKI, he'd be able to fight it a little better and not get in those situations as often. So that's cool. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. You know, we may touch him and it might be like, what is this? So, you know, but from the trailer, he looks good. But I will say, if y'all saw my last AKI trailer, from the trailer to me, she looked good. So, we never know. But anyways, appreciate y'all tuning in. Your boy Mama 92, EET Stashington. Y'all have a good one. Peace.